What is going on, guys? My name is FuZzionZ, and today we're gonna be opening up this really cool Bakugan Legends Nova Nillious Legends Collection pack. It's a huge box with a lot of stuff, so let's get started, guys. Okay, so like I said, this is a huge box. It comes with a lot of stuff. We got a core Bakugan, we got a Geogan, we got a Nova, we got an Ultra, even some Bakugan Gear on here. The only thing that we're missing to be like kind of like a everything would be, I think, a platinum. I think that would make every sort of Bakugan here. FuZzionZ wouldn't count as like a type of Bakugan. It would just be something kind of different. But yeah, I think just the platinum, and it would have everything, unless I'm missing something. I guess nanos as well. But yeah, it's a huge box with a lot of different stuff. Now, what Bakugan do we have here? Well, let's take a look at the back for that. Before, here is the art on top, and I think this is supposed to be, I think this is the Nillious and Dragonoid fusion, so I think they put the wrong thing on here. I'm pretty sure that's that. Let's take a look at the back. Okay, so here are the Bakugan. So first, we have a Chaos Cycloid. We got Pyrus Arcleon for the Geogan. We do have the Nova Nillious, which actually looks pretty cool. I really like the mold of Nillious and Legends. And then we do have the Ultra here, which is Hydrus Ultra with the Bakugan Gear. So let's open up this box and let's take a look at everything. Okay, so I took everything out of the box. So now let's take a look at the little bag that comes in here first, and then we'll take out the Bakugan. So here it is. Let's see what we got here. So we should have all the character cards. It comes with the Bakugan Gear, so we should have the Bakugan Gear card, and I think this one is actually really good. So let's, you know what? Let's actually take them out first, and then we'll take a look at the cards. So here we have Cycloid. Let's see how hard they are to take out. Oh no, that was pretty easy. Nice. Cycloid. Cool. I don't think I have that many Cycloids. I think I might have like one. Here's Arcleon. I think I have a lot of these guys. A lot of Arcleons. Of course, that's like a new paint job and all of that. So it is different that way, but it's still Arcleon. And I think I have like a few Pyrus ones. We do have the Nova here, which is a little harder to take out. I hope I don't break it. Let me see. Picture from the back. Okay, it worked. It took a lot of effort, but it worked. There's the Nova. We have the Ultra Hydrus here. That one was a bit tough to take out. And I think this is Wings of Aquos. That's what it looks like. I don't think I have this gear, so that's awesome. And here are the small parts for the gear. So we're just gonna leave everything back there, and then, like I said, we'll take a look at them one by one. All right, so first let's take a look at what we have here. We do have, let's see, what is this? This is the Nova thing about the battery, I think. All the whatever things about the Nova. I think they always come with that big booklet. We do have the cores here. Let's take a look at the cores. Flame Fist 250B plus 3 damage. Okay. Green Fist 100B. Pyrus and Chaos get plus 3 damage. Nice. 600B Magic Shield. Just give me the 650, man. Minus 300 shield. Minus 300 shield. And a 150B plus 4 damage for this Flame Fist. We also do have a couple gate cards here, so let's take a look at those. We do have an Arcleon. Okay, that's pretty cool that they include this one in here, because you do get an Arcleon, so that's awesome. Gate card number 10. And then we do have a Nillious fighting or doing some sort of damage onto a Pintator. We do have a Nillious. It is not dark as Nillious, but I guess we do have a Nillious. That counts. So these are the two gate cards that we have in here. Pretty cool. Oh, and this one was number, let me see, number 2 in the set. And now it's time to take a look at the Bakugan, the stuff that comes in here. So first, we're gonna take a look at, okay, so we have the gear cards here. This is Wings of Aquos. It's a 2 cost, and now when your Bakugan has this gear, whenever you land on a shield, you get this really awesome ability. Pretty good. I mean, this card is like super powerful. You land on a shield, you get to add another core from the field onto the Bakugan that has this gear attached. 300B and 1 damage. You can definitely get this for free. It's a 2 cost, so you can get a -2 reduction core for gears and play it for free. This is a really good gear. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this one. So I would really like to have 3 of these, but that means I have to buy 3 of these big collection packs. Maybe if they go on sale for like $10, maybe I'll do it, but I'm not spending, how much is it, like 30 bucks just to get this card, but this is very powerful. And here's the gear. Here it is. So this is Wings of Aquas. You can tell that we got the wings there, and it is blue for Aquas. Let's see how you close this one. Maybe you push it down first. Yep. And then the wings go in. And then of course you attach this. Wait, let me see. Is that how you do it? I think that's it. Unless, I don't know. Looks a little weird. I think it goes like that. Something like that maybe. And then you attach it onto a Bakugan. And they should open up. We'll deal with that later. Then we do have a couple little parts here that you can put on the side of the Bakugan as well to attach it, to give it even more power, I guess, with the gear. Alright, so up next we got the Chaos Bakugan. We got Chaos Cycloid here. We got a magic shield and a green fist for this Bakugan. He looks pretty powerful on there, doing some sort of attack. It looks like electricity, but I don't think it's electricity. 600B, 3 damage. If you do have a green fist attached, you can get 400B and 4 damage. This is actually pretty good, I would say, because of the cores it comes with. So what you could do, a little combo that that I'm pretty sure a lot of people would do with this one, is land on your own magic shield, get all the way up to 1250 with it, right, and 3 damage. But then you could play something like Mega Punch to add the green fist onto him. That's only 1 energy, and you get to add the green fist, and you would get the extra B power and damage. So if you do end up doing that combo, you get a 650B magic shield, you land on it. Then you use Mega Punch to add a green fist of 150B and 2 damage. You would actually be at 1800 with 9 damage. I think that the math is correct. I think 1800B and 9 damage. That's insane. That's really powerful. Not only do you have 1800B, which is like really good B power, you'll also have 9 damage as well. Really nice. Not only that as well, you will have 2 cores attached to yourself, meaning that you can activate some nanos with it, or you can go the other route, having both of these be gear reductions. You would have -4, and the B power and damage might be a little lower, but if you're gonna attach a gear, you can do that play as well. So lots of different plays you could do with this one. I actually do like this one, and I never seen the stats before, so I'm actually, you know what, I kind of want to put it in a deck. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think it's good? And here is Cycloid. It is a Chaos Bakugan, so it's mostly white, but it does have some really cool little like details everywhere. You can see this color here. The eye is a different color, which doesn't really match, I would say, but everything else does have. I really like this like little detail there. Looks pretty cool. The faction symbol's right there. Nice. I like it. Do you guys like this mold? Like I said, I don't have that many of these. So I think I only have the Pyrus one. I don't even think I have the darkest one, but now I have a Chaos one, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So do you guys like this Cycloid? Do you guys like how it looks? The mold is all right, I would say. I do like that it's like it has huge arms, just like how it's showing them in the character card. So it is pretty powerful. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Let me know. So now let's close this Bakugan. So first we gotta push the arms up and in like this. Make sure you hold them. Head is gonna go down, so make sure you hold that too, like this, and then you just push both parts in together to lock it. And that is how you close this Cycloid. Pretty cool. Pretty simple, by the way. So let's open it up onto this core. Let's just put it right there. And let's see how it opens up. Which way does it go? This way? Alright. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And it actually launches himself forward, which is kind of cool. It does act like an ultra. It can also be really good to block your opponent from getting the 2 cores in the front. You can see that it does block the 2 cores in the front, so I really like that. Extra stuff is always nice. That is Chaos Cycloid. Alright, up next we have the Geogan. So here is Pyrus Arcleon. I'm still mad about the that I wasn't able to get the limited edition Arcleon. I really wanted it. But here's this Pyrus one, I guess, from Legends. 1 energy to play this guy. 900B, 2 damage. This kind of reminds me of the Mythic Elemental Drago, because it has the same ability here. If you land on a Flame Fist, you get to take away your opponent's core and put it back on the field. So that's pretty cool. You can definitely do some plays with this one, especially in turn 1, because it's a turn 1 Geogan. That's how I would describe it. Take away your opponent's core, you're most likely going to be higher B power unless they do something else like reroll or play cards or whatever. But in turn 1, you have 1 energy, you can definitely play this one, and your opponent doesn't have that many options unless they have 1 energy like plays, or maybe nanos, I guess. But yeah, pretty good for turn 1. But then after that, I don't know, I don't think I would play this after turn 1. I'll most likely be able to do other plays. But let me know in the comments, do you guys like Geogans in general? And do you like this Pyrus Arcleon? Would you guys play it in a deck? Let me know in the comments. And here is Arcleon, looking pretty sweet. I do like the details on here. The only thing that I don't like, I actually don't like this, that it is not symmetrical. You can see that it does have the faction symbol on one of the wings, but it doesn't have it on the other. It's like a big thing, like it's bright, so you can notice that it's not like symmetrical. I don't know why. It's just me, but yeah. They could have maybe put it on the tail. That would have been cool, right in the middle, and then a couple details on the side like that, like these things, half and half. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. Arcleon, we've seen this guy a lot, especially the Pyrus one. There's so many like different variations, or he was basically in like a lot of different products, so we have definitely seen this one a lot. But here it is, Pyrus. I mean, looking pretty sweet. The translucent orange plastic looks awesome. I do like the small little details everywhere. And the face, let's take a look at the face. Can we focus on the face? There's the face. We got the yellow eyes, and then the jaw here is translucent as well. Pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. I think this might be the best Arcleon, except for the limited edition one that I mentioned. But who knows? I need to take a look at them again and see which one is the best. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Now let's close this guy up. So first we're gonna sit him down like this, right? Then we're gonna push the little legs in. Head goes down, and it's gonna lock the feet in. Make sure you hold this, the front with your hand, and then push the wings in. Now you can hold everything, and then push the tail to lock everything together. And that's it. That's how you close this Arcleon. Now this is not a normal Bakugan, so when we open it, we actually have to drop it. We cannot roll it, especially because it's a square. I don't even think, can you even roll it? Sort of. Nah, not really. But let's drop this Geogan onto that core. Let's see how it opens up. 3, 2, 1, brawl. And it did not hold the core, but it did open up. That is Pyrus Arcleon. We got 2 Bakugan left. Let's take a look at who's next. We got the Aquos Ultra Bakugan. We got Ultra Hydorus, or how I like to call it, Hydorus Ultra, the other way around. Double shield for this one, 600B and 2 damage. Now, we do have a new symbol here. Well, it's not new, but it's kind of like a new ability. What this suggests, what I think like how it works is if you land on a shield, you get to add a gear from your hand onto this, right? But that is overpowered. That's like crazy, because you land on a shield, you get to play like a 10 energy cost gear for free. Now that's just overpowered. So we do not have the actual rulings for this sort of situation, like what happens and how this activates, but I think that's how they kind of wanted to do it. You land on a shield, you get to attach a gear for free onto this Bakugan. For my little tourneys, for my seasons that I'm doing in my Discord, by the way, if you're not in the Discord, link in the description, you should join it if you like Bakugan. These guys, the ones that have the abilities here, are banned. What I could do, what I'm thinking of doing, just in case if people do want to play these guys, just if they have this sort of ability, they won't have it. So I think that's a better option. That way people can play with these Bakugan and they can't just be straight banned. The only thing that would be restricted is these abilities, just because they'll be too overpowered, and because we don't have official rulings for this as well. But that is how this one is. I would like to know in the comments what you guys think, your opinions on these sort of Bakugan that have these abilities, and also let me know what you think about this ability, how it works. How do you guys think that actually works? Drop it in the comments below. And here is Hydrus. I gotta be honest, I was never a fan of the Hydrus Ultra from any of the seasons. I don't think I was, especially not Gen 1, especially Season 1, like Battle Brawlers. I was not, I mean Battle Planet. I was not like, yeah, no, I didn't like that Ultra. This one I feel like is better, right? This one is from Armored Alliance, this mold. I think it is better, but I still don't like it. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like it. It looks cooler, that's for sure, and it does look like how it's supposed to look, which is good, right? But just the mold, I don't know why I never liked it. But here it is, Aqua's Hydrus Ultra. I really like the colors of this one. The mold is the one that I said that I don't really like as much, but the colors, they do look great. Lots of blues, lots of details here in the front as well. Awesome. The back as well. They do have the Hydrus does have some foldable feet in the back, and there we go. I think that's the only manual part for this one, but it does look cool. I like the colors, like I said. But yeah, and now it's time to close this puppy. So now we gotta put the feet up first, all the way up like that. Then the back legs go in. By the way, you do have to have the back feet in, so make sure you put those in. So all the way up, and then the back part goes in like that. You can kind of push it together. Head goes in, the top goes in first, and then the tail part goes in last, and it should lock everything together. And that is how you close this Hydrus Ultra. All right, it does feel a little cheap. I don't know why. Maybe because you can take a look at this part here, it does kind of look different, like a little cheap, but I don't know, it might just be me hating on Hydrus for no reason, I guess. Let's actually roll this onto the core. It is an Ultra, so I expect it to do some sort of movement, hopefully, but we'll see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, brawl. Oh, nice. That was pretty cool. It did do like a flip and it landed, which was awesome. That is Aqua's Hydrus Ultra. Now before we move on, we do have its gear here, and let's attach it. Let's see how it looks. So there it is. You put it on there, and now this Hydrus Ultra has wings, and I do like a lot how it attaches onto this Bakugan. You can see that it's meant for this Bakugan. The downside of that is that I feel like this gear, you cannot really attach it to like many other Bakugan, and gears are cool for that you can actually put them on other Bakugan. But I think this one is just the shape of it and everything. You can see where it like comes in. It's literally meant for Hydrus Ultra, so I don't think you can use this on other Bakugan, which could suck. I don't like that, but yeah, it's meant for Hydrus, so either way, you gotta put it on Hydrus. It's even on the card. Look at this. So yeah, it's meant for him. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but here it is with its full gear. I actually like this a lot more than just without the gear. It looks super powerful and it looks nice. I really like the wings of Aquos here on him, so that's pretty cool. And here we have the last Bakugan. It is the Nova Bakugan, Pyrus Nova Nillious, or how I like to call it, Nova Pyrus Nillious. Double Flame Fist here, 800 B power, 3 damage, no abilities, which is actually pretty surprising. It does have 2 Flame Fists, so you can get up to 9 damage with it, or if you land on a magic shield borrowing from your team, the highest you could get to with B power would be 1450. So it's kind of like an average Bakugan sort of thing. It doesn't have any abilities, which kind of sets it back nowadays. You need to have some sort of abilities now, or you have to have big power with good core lineup. And Double Flame Fist for this one is not the best because it doesn't have high damage. So that's Nova Nillious. As always, drop a comment below. Let me know if you would play this one, if you like the stats of this one. Let me know. And now let's take a look at the actual Bakugan. So the Nova Bakugan, I haven't opened that many, but I do like them. Most of them, or I think all of them, are mostly translucent. You can see that literally almost everything is translucent. I love the mold of this one. I think it's great. It's huge. Look at the wingspan of this Nillious. This is, I think, manually that you have to take out. So these actually open up like this, but then you can actually take out the wings this way, and it's huge. And you can see that it has like the battery and stuff because it is a Nova. So you do have to take out this little thing, and it should light up. Let me see. There we go. So pretty cool. It lights up. It is a Nova. That's what Novas do. But the mold, like I said, is pretty sick. Now these don't really have that much color. It's mostly like whatever the translucent plastic is, whatever the faction is, that's basically most of the Bakugan. As you can see, it's mostly all translucent red. Now it does have the small details like the faction symbol here, a little bit of orange there. I don't know why that's there, all the way in the back. We do have a little bit on the wings as well on each side, but that's about it. And then the face, oh, we do have a little bit down here. Now you're not going to be able to see that when it's open, so that detail kind of goes away, unless it's in ball form, then you will see it. And then we do have the faces here. Let me see if I can focus on them. Barely. They're small, so you can't really see them that well, but there are the faces. They don't even look that great, like the details kind of fade because it's so small, but there it is. There's this cool Nova Nillious. Do you guys like the mold? I think it's one of the best Nillious molds, but I want to know in the comments what you guys think of this guy. One little detail I do like about this one is that they put the heads in different positions, different heights. So I cannot move this head down. I could do it manually, but when it opens up, it stays on top, and this one goes on the bottom. So you can kind of see that it has a little bit more of a more dimension, I guess, to it. So if they're together, it kind of looks, you know, I think this looks a lot better when like one head is up and one down like that. I think it looks cooler, and I think it does that once it opens up. So now let's close it so we can actually open it up and see it in action. So first we're gonna push both of the heads in like this, then push this back like that. Right now we push the manual parts in first on one side, and then the feet goes up and it closes. Make sure you hold all of that together. Again, the manual part here goes in like this, feet goes up, and then you can close it. There we go. Hold everything together and then finish it by pushing the tail in, and everything should lock, and that is how you close this Nillious. Now let's roll this onto a core, but I'm gonna roll it backwards, meaning the arrow is going to be facing the opposite direction. That way it can open towards us and we can see that cool light up action. So let's do it. Let's see how it looks. 3, 2, 1, draw. It opened up. It did the Nova light action thing, but for some reason it got off the core. I don't know why these Bakugan have been doing that today, but yeah, here it is. Like I said, it opens up with the heads like one above the other, and then again the manual parts, you gotta extend them so he looks super cool. Yeah, by the way, this is the Nova mechanic here. When you push the tail down and then let go, it kind of lights up. That's what makes it light up. That's like the trigger. But yeah, that is Pyrus Nova Nillious. Well, that's it for this opening of this really awesome Nova Pyrus Nillious Legends Collection pack. Now this pack is actually pretty cool because it does come with Wings of Aqua's super awesome card. It's OP, I would say. It's really good for the TCG. Now it sucks that you would have to buy 3 of these to be able to get a set, 3 of the Wings of Aqua's cards. So that really sucks. The Nova Nillious is cool, and then I think the best Bakugan from these that I would say in terms of like stats and stuff would be the Hail Cycloid. I do like the stats and what you can do with it. The little combo that I showed you guys is excellent. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this full pack. Which of these Bakugan is your favorite, and would you get 3 of these just for that Wings of Aqua's cards? I'm pretty sure you'll say no, but I just want to know. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Bakugan openings. Lots of openings coming, so I hope you support and stay tuned for those videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.